We've covered a lot of Worldcon and their problems this week. It's been absolutely crazy, low attendance, and I don't know about this Scalzi signing, whether it is a... It looks like his line goes to about here. It's stretched out because they're all social distancing, but as you can see, it's like 100 people, and that's among his people. So I mean, that's the only people who are going to be at Worldcon. We of course have the science fiction and the alt-right now on my reading list, winning the Hugo Award, for peak cringe, and we also had George R.R. Martin just getting absolutely humiliated and having to run out of his panel because he was asked about the Winds of Winter. So among all that, and don't you dare tune out right now, there was a good thing. And I'm going to, I like wholesome things, and this is extremely wholesome. And I know I clickbaited you on this right here, but David Weber did something really, really cool, and I just want to highlight it because I like David Weber. He's a great person. He's a great author. And this is just a nice thing. And we don't get enough nice things. So please hit the like and subscribe button as we talk about all things on science fiction. This doesn't have anything to do with David Weber right here. I'm a science fiction writer myself. My name's John Delarose. I write space opera, military science fiction. I think David Weber fans cross over with my books quite a bit. And this is The Stars Entwined, where the Orician War all starts out. And so this trilogy right here is a big sweeping space opera war. Very, very good characters that build over the trilogy. You're going to love the whole trilogy. Get the whole thing is my recommendation and watch it build up. And then it's available on ebook, print, and audio for you. I won't spoil any of it. But I am also doing a space exploration series that dovetails out of this with a ship that launches, the EAS Valiant, which I'm so excited to bring you guys. So this is a great place to start on things. Get in on this today. It's in the description below. Thank you for reading, guys, and making the channel so successful this week. We had a wonderful week. And I also have a newsletter, so when that new book comes out, make sure to be on there as well. Thanks for being here. So, yes, a lot went down at Worldcon, my friends. Hugo Girl, Kelly Sue DeConnick. And then Phil Foglio, I like him. He's a good guy. But this was a lot of the oh boy, oh no. Let's get this off my screen and let's get to the good stuff. David Weber did something really, really cool, and so did the Royal Manticore Navy. Now, if you don't know what the Royal Manticore Navy, I will explain this for you. David Weber's series, which the Honor Harrington series, which starts with On Basilisk Station, if you've never read that. I've read the entire series, and great military science fiction. The Royal Manticore Navy is the Navy in there, and he has inspired a group of people to be a part of this in his fan club as the Royal Manticore Navy, where they cosplay as it, they engage in that, they give each other ranks and the like, and they're super nice people. I met these guys back at BayCon originally, which, gosh, I don't even remember what year that was now. I think it was 2016, might have been 2015. And David Weber was guest of honor then. That's the first time I met David Weber. Got some nice autographs from him and the like. And just a super nice group of people. And they actually work really hard to do charity as well. So I'm very much impressed with this group. I think they're fantastic. And they're doing a great thing at Worldcon here, which David Weber also, at least somewhat assisted with in this. And this is what happened here. The Royal Manticore Navy would like to extend its heartfelt thanks to Make-A-Wish Foundation, Seattle Worldcon 2025, and Mr. and Mrs. David Weber and the Talbot Fleet for making a very special wish come true for a local Seattle child. This is gorgeous. Thank you for your generosity and coordination. This young fan received several autographed books from David Weber, was awarded an honorary parliamentary, I can talk pretty one day, Medal of Valor, and was named honorary captain of the HMS Truculent for the convention, and received a collection of TRMN, the Royal Manticore Navy, branded materials during a ceremony at Seattle Worldcon 2025. So this little David Weber fan, Make-A-Wish Foundation, there's a kid who's struggling, got really, really great stuff. And, of course, David Weber signed all those books for him and the like. Cool. This is wholesome, good content. And that's the thing that, I really appreciate, and everybody's saying nice things right here. I really appreciate that David Weber takes the time to do this for a young fan. I don't know the circumstances that are going on with all of this, but it's something that doesn't get amplified enough. When this type of thing happens in culture, we don't see much of it because our feeds are always filled with, of course, the negative. Is very easy to get that on there. And, of course, I know YouTube very much incentivizes that. But these type of things do happen, and there are good people in science fiction and fantasy that are definitely worth supporting, and David Weber is one of those people. And so he writes great books, also does a great thing. Him and his wife are super nice people, and you could see right here that they give back to the community, give back to people, and this is one of the most wholesome things I've heard of happening at a Worldcon in a long, long time. Now, the tough part about this is you do not, when you have something nice to say about something, there's not much to say about it. Like when there's something to complain about, it's like, okay, here's the, and I could speak for 10, 20 minutes on it. When it's nice, it's like, oh gosh, I'm at the 6-minute mark of the video, and I'm done, because the only thing you could say about it is this is great, and we need more of this in science fiction and fantasy, absolutely for sure. So yes, there are good people out there, and definitely like that we could highlight this today, and that this happened here. For all the ills and the like that's happening at Worldcon, there are still some good things, and there's still some good people present. And yeah, kudos to the Royal Manticore Navy for putting this together. Here's a shot of them and their presence at Worldcon. You can see they travel in packs. Very, very cool that they all get into costume together and hanging out together and sharing this fandom together. These are the people who made this kind of thing happen, made it happen for a kid. As much as David Weber signed the books, these folk right here are equally responsible and should be praised as well. So good work, everybody. Happy day for science fiction and fantasy everywhere. And that's all I've got. So I'm going to make this a short video. Thanks for being here. Leave a comment down below with what you think about this. That's, again, Honor Harrington and On Basilisk Station is a great space to spot. A great place to start if you want to support David Weber, of course. And if you want to check out my books, here it is, The Stars Entwined. It's in the description below. Get on here and get on my newsletter. Appreciate you being here. We'll be back soon.